now, once I was on the side control, instead to try to turn inside, he put his hand in front of my hip. Okay? So, through here, I just gonna come with my hand, and I'm gonna come like with my arm in between his arm and his ribs, and I hold his lapel. Okay? I'm just gonna be here on this position. So that's a sequence of attacks, very simple ones. Just want to add a few details, but been working really good for me. So, and then at this point, he's blocking here. I start to attack, and I trap this arm as well. You know, I get this arm trapped as well. So I can keep moving to the north-south. Okay, so the option number one will be step over his head and turn his body in front of me. I come here and I turn his body into me. Okay, so my knee comes and block his back for him to don't go backwards. Okay, so I could posture up, hold the wrist, and Kimura. So he's controlling, he comes with his hand in front of my hip. Okay? Slide, hold the lapel, come with this hand, hold my own lapel. I will step over, and it's very important, pull him up. Okay? When he's sideways, I squeeze. Now I can let him go and posture up, stretch my back. Okay, so few things. When his arm is close to his body, he has a lot of more power. Okay, he positioned as a block. So my left gets much harder. So what I have to try to do is separate his arm from the rest of the body. This makes my attack much easier. And another common mistake when people go to the Kimura on the north-south is leaving the guy with his back on the ground, you know, and then when you get the Kimura, you start to put the pressure, but the floor is here in between his neck and his back. So sometimes we do that and we tap the guy. But the truth is, on the Kimura, I should put his hand on the back of his head. If it is something here, this is not going to happen, you know, like we keep putting pressure. Okay, maybe this happened, you know, and then I tap the guy here. But when his back's exposed like that, then it's much easier. So let's gonna start in here. Control your lapel, okay? So I have the underhook and the overhook. Step over, bring him, squeeze your leg and posture up. Okay, hold his wrist and Kimura here. So that's very simple, let's do it, and then I'm gonna add the other attacks on this with the same grip.